You hear it from everyone on YouTube how easy it is to get into print on demand, go to Amazon Merch on Demand, upload your designs, and voila, you're going to make some money. What they don't tell you is that Amazon holds all the cards and they can decide whether or not your designs will be sold on Amazon. So here we are again. Amazon has rejected this shirt right here that's on Redbubble. I don't know if you can see that. That is the rejection email from them. So annoying. So, okay, what is wrong with this design? The last design that they banned, rejected, was the one with skeletons all over it. And so this one's got a skull on it. Maybe that is the problem. Let's look. Yeah, you go to Amazon though, and you will find skeletons and skulls all over the place. So I really doubt that it's that. Maybe it's the saying that I put on there, badass with a soft heart. So we'll look at that. And nope, badass, badass. It can't be that either. So maybe somebody else has trademarked that. So let's look at USPTO. I put in badass with a soft heart, and I don't see it anywhere. I don't see it. So obviously that's not a trademark infringement. So what is it about this shirt and this shirt that Amazon will not allow me to sell those on Amazon? I don't understand. I really don't understand. Here's the content policies. And it says, up here, we do not allow the following content. The list is not exhaustive, and content policies may change over time. Merch reserves the right to determine the appropriateness of listings on its site and may remove any listing at any time. If you supply content in violation of these content policies, we may take corrective actions, such as immediately suspending or terminating content creator privileges, removing listings, terminating the business relationship, or permanently withholding payments. Wow, you know what? I actually never read that before. They can just decide to not give you your money? Huh. One more reason to move on and find another way of doing this. So we're looking at illegal or infringing content, blah, blah, blah. Trademarks, copyrights. I looked it up. I didn't find anything. I used the USPTO that they suggest. I couldn't find anything. I'm looking at other content not allowed, solicitations for customer reviews, content giving the impression sales proceeds will be donated, blah, blah. Ooh, that's a good thing to read because I was thinking of doing the extinct animal t-shirts and endangered animal t-shirts for charity, but I can't do that. So good to know. Anyway, so that just leaves offensive or controversial content. Promotes, incites, glorifies hatred, violence, racial, sexual, or religious intolerance, or promotes organizations with such views. I do not believe that either of my shirts does that. Content that graphically wouldn't it be great if I could speak? Graphically portrays violence or victims of violence. I do not believe that does that either. There's no children. It's not youth sized, it's only adult sized. Human tragedy. Here I go again, can't speak. Human tragedies and natural disasters. Don't have that. Misleading or deceptive with risk to cause harm. No. Profanity to attack a group or individual. No. Illegal activity. No. Sexually obscene. No. Inflammatory content. No. And they don't tell you in the email, and I'm not going to look it up now, but in the email, it doesn't tell you exactly why they're rejecting you. It's just go look up the policies, figure it out yourself. But then it says up here that they get to change their ideas over. They can do whatever they want, basically, with your stuff. If you're thinking about getting into print on demand and you're thinking about using Amazon Merch on Demand, read this stuff, understand what you're getting into, have a backup plan, use other sites too, because obviously there's problems here, withholding payments. I don't like that. And then I've been hearing stuff on YouTube from other people about not YouTube, Amazon just takes their stuff down, doesn't tell them why. Or what was the newest one? Oh, that Amazon is just deciding how much you can sell your stuff for. They will drop your payments without telling you, or they'll put your stuff on sale, and you are the one that's going to lose your profits, not Amazon. When they put your stuff on sale, they're not reducing how much they're taking, they're just reducing what you are getting. Same thing with deciding how much you get to charge. Ultimately, they're telling you how much you get to make. So there's definitely some issues here. I'm not giving up yet. A lot of people are doing just fine on Amazon Merch on Demand. And I just have to figure out what it is about my designs, my more dark designs. What is it that they're not liking? I don't know what it is. So they're available on Redbubble and TeePublic right now. That's the best I can do with that. Anyways, I hope this helps. Talk to you later.